Fast feet. Begin. Stay low as you run and feel the burn in your quads. Stay up on the balls of your feet. Next exercise. Windmill. 3, 2, 1. Windmill. Begin. Hinge forward from your hips with a straight back. If you can't touch your foot with straight legs, then bend them slightly at the knee. As you reach down with one arm, reach up and back with the other. Next exercise. Jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Begin. Keep up on your toes as you jump in and out. Make as big a circle as you can with your arms straight and palms facing forward. Next exercise. Standing side crunch. 3, 2, 1. Standing side crunch. Begin. Lean to one side without bending forwards or leaning back to reach your fingertips as far down the side of the leg. Activate your side body muscles on the side you are leaning towards to help compress you on that side. Next exercise. Hip raise. 3, 2, 1. Hip raise. Begin. Focus on lifting your hips using your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. Set your feet up under your knees so shins are vertical. Three, 2, 1. Take a 30-second break. Next exercise. Burpees. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Begin. Keep your back straight as you crouch down to put your hands on the floor. Do the push-up with knees down if you need to. Land with your feet outside your hands when you jump forwards, ready to stand up. Next exercise. Calf raises. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises. Begin. Stand with your feet at hip width. Contract your calf muscles to lift your heels up as high as you can. Use a chair, rail, or wall for balance. Next exercise. Plank. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Begin. Brace your core and draw your belly button up into your tummy. Tense your glutes and legs to make your body rigid. Next exercise. Chest expander. 3, 2, 1. Chest expander. Begin. Keep your arms at shoulder height, palms facing down, and cross them in front of you. Expand your chest and open your arms back out as wide as you can. Swap your arms over each time they cross. Next exercise. Skipping. 3, 2, 1. Skipping. Begin. Start standing on one leg with your opposite arm up in front. Then hop-skip from one foot to the other as you swing your arms back and forth. Three, two, one. Take a 30-second break. Next exercise, Abdominal Crunch. 3, 2, 1, Abdominal Crunch. Begin. Engage your core by drawing your belly button down. Don't let your lower back arch away from the floor. Keep your chin tucked in. Next exercise, Supermans. 3, 2, 1, Supermans. Begin. Contract the muscles down the back of your body to arch away from the floor. Squeeze the backs of your shoulders, your upper and lower back muscles, plus your glutes. Don't overlift your legs and overarch your lower back. Next exercise, Crab Walk. 3, 2, 1, Crab Walk. Begin. Engage your core and glutes to lift your hips off the floor by about 6 inches. Walk back and forth by taking small steps with opposite hand and foot to create the movement. Next exercise, Cobra Pose. 3, 2, 1, Cobra Pose. Begin. Keep your core and legs activated as you push up, only going as far as is comfortable for your back. Activate your legs by pushing your feet down onto the floor. Next exercise, High Knees. 3, 2, 1, High Knees. Begin. Keep your chest up and arms horizontal. Pick a fixed point to look at to help you balance. Three, 2, 1. Take a 30-second break. Next exercise, Mountain Climber. 3, 2, 1, Mountain Climber. Begin. Lean your shoulders over your hands and keep your arms straight. Bring one knee in underneath you, then jump it back as you bring the other knee in. Next exercise, Seated Hamstring Stretch. 3, 2, 1, Seated Hamstring Stretch. Begin. Sit down with straight legs, lean forward from your hips and reach your hands towards your toes. Next exercise, Inchworms. 3, 2, 1, Inchworms. Begin. Aim to keep your legs as straight as possible to stretch your hamstrings. Keep a neutral spine and engage your core throughout. Next exercise. Hamstring stretch, standing. 3, 2, 1. Hamstring stretch, standing. Begin. Draw your belly button up in towards your spine to support your lower back. Try to relax into the stretch with long, steady breathing. Next exercise. Reach-throughs. 3, 2, 1. Reach-throughs. Begin. Keep a gap between your knees wide enough for your arms to reach in between them. Draw your belly button down towards the floor to engage your core. Then roll your spine up off the floor, starting with your head. 3, 2, 1. Take a 30-second break. Next exercise. Running in place. 3, 2, 1. Running in place. Begin. Lift your knees up to hip height. Stay up on the balls of your feet whilst running. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees and keep that at this angle during the exercise. Next exercise. 6 inches and hold. 3, 2, 1. 6 inches and hold. Begin. Draw your belly button down, then contract your abs to lift your head and shoulders. Lift your legs just off the floor, but keep your lower back in contact with the floor. Next exercise. Squats. 3, 2, 1. Squats. Begin. Sit your hips back and down with your weight in your heels. Bend your knees and keep them above your feet. Keep your back straight. Next exercise. Rolling like a ball. 3, 2, 1. Rolling like a ball. Begin. Hug your knees in and round your back into a C curve so you can rock and roll up and down it. Be careful not to roll too far back onto the head or neck. Keep your eyes down, looking towards your navel. Next exercise. Jump rope hops. 3, 2, 1. Jump rope hops. Begin. Stay up on your toes as you jump up and down. Rotate your wrists as if you are holding a jump rope. Three, 2, 1. Take a 30-second break. Next exercise. Neck stretch. 3, 2, 1. Neck stretch. Begin. Keep your shoulders level as you tilt your head over to the side. Use your hand on your head to increase the stretch, but don't force it. Change sides. Begin. Next exercise. Child pose. 3, 2, 1. Child pose. Begin. Set your knees a little wider than your hips. Let your hips relax down towards your heels. Focus on breathing fully into your belly. Next exercise. Roller derby. 3, 2, 1. Roller derby. Begin. Lie face up, arms out wide on the floor and legs bent above your hips. Slowly roll your legs from side to side. Keep controlled and don't let your legs touch the floor at each side. Next exercise. Knee hugs. 3, 2, 1. Knee hugs. Begin. Hug your knees in and let your hips lift off the mat. Gently rock side to side to massage your back. Next exercise. The saw. 3, 2, 1. The saw. Begin. As you reach down, use the hand on the floor to push yourself forwards and flex your toes back towards you. Don't worry if you can't hold on to your foot. Instead, hook your hand on the outside edge of your shin and pull with your arm to increase the stretch. 3, 2, 1.